In worship, I look for a way to bring everyone together. We do so much together outside the church. It's a way to come together and remember who we are and that we are stronger together. Through worship, I also look for ways to be inspired and also to better understand what it means to be Christ-like in our everyday lives, whether that's more information and understanding about the Bible or an inspiring sermon to help me and those I work with to be more Christ-like.
For me, worship is kind of like halftime in a football game. It's a time to pause, reflect, and get refreshed. And so I'm looking at a time to refocus. And so the music, the messages, and the fellowship at first service all are really important.
The biggest thing for me now is that we are talking about how the Bible and things from the Bible or things from the life of Jesus apply today to how we actually live in this world. That it's not dusty words from 2,000 years ago that, wait a minute, okay, so this, I can see how this applies to us today. If we follow this, we could make a difference in making things better.
I am most passionate about the music, and being a member of the choir, obviously that feeds one of my passions. It fills my bucket, so to speak. So the music and the different kinds of music, there'll be a piano offertory, and we'll sing, a Bach piece, and so it's just the whole spectrum. I get to sing, which I love, and I think the music is a huge part of Colonial Service.
One of the things that Lou and I have enjoyed the most about attending Colonial Church is Pastor Aaron Roberts and his approach to the Bible and the dynamic sermons that he gives every Sunday morning. We think that he has an approach and a view that gives deep insight into the real meaning of being spiritual and being the best self that we can be.
It is time to gather together with friends to I appreciate the effort that Aaron puts in to his sermon planning, and I love to listen to the choir, and the covenant is very important to me as we say together at the end of the church service.
Worship service to me is just a time that I can relax and think about serious things. The choir is so terrific, and the organ. It's just fun to relax and make your mind blank while you're listening to beautiful music. I also get a lot out of the sermons.
I like the fact that the laity participates, the congregation participates in the service. I also am nourished by the sermons, the word that we get every week. I think Pastor Aaron works hard to bring us some kind of enlightenment and education in his pieces. And I often come away with something from the sermon that helps me understand what it is I should be doing that week.